Coach Westbrooks here for High Energy Hoops TV. Big fan. I want to talk to you today about the 2-for-1. I'm a huge fan of the 2-for-1. Well, what the 2-for-1 is in the last minute of a quarter or the last minute of the half, you're trying to get two offensive possessions to the other team's one possession. That's why they call it 2-for-1. So you get two offensive possessions, one defensive possessions. People create 2-for-1s in the last minutes of quarter to halves to create momentum to propel them to the next quarter or the next half. I get irked when I don't see people use this technique in the pros, college, high school, or whatever, because I think it's a great way to help your team pick up momentum, and even it can help you win some games and when the games are close. One reason I decided to talk about this because the other night in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals between the Denver Nuggets and the Lakers, the game was tied at 52-52 with about 25 seconds left. About 25 seconds left to go. NBA, they have a 24-second shot clock, so the Nuggets still could have held for the last shot. And what they did, they came down and Kenyon Martin shot a quick jumper, which gave the Nuggets a 54-52 lead. Kobe took the ball out. They got the ball in quickly. The Lakers pushed it down, and Kobe was able to hit Derek Fisher in the corner for a three, and that gave the Lakers a 55-54 halftime lead and momentum going into the third quarter. All that to say is, in the game of basketball, it's a game of momentum. It's a game of runs, and the 2-for-1 will help you create momentum and create runs. So I think in the last minute it becomes managing the game. You gotta manage the game in the last minute. 2-for-1. Try and create two offensive possessions to the one defensive possessions. You score a basket, get in a defense that's going to cause a turnover, so you get that extra possession. Coach K even has a theory where he goes 3-for-1 within the last minute. So to all you coaches out there, I think this will be a great technique to help you win games. The 2-for-1 in the last minute. I think in the last minute of every half, of every quarter, you should be trying to manage the game, unless it's at the very end of the game. So particularly at the end of the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, if you play quarters, or at the end of the first half, if you're a college coach. I think the 2-for-1 is a great deal. I hate that it's not used more, and you should practice it in your practices when you go over your special situations. Until next time, Coach Westbrooks, High Energy Hoops TV. Talk to you soon.